Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you have tuned into this channel all over the world. Welcome to Verdict TV. Today's headline: Asari Dokubo is training an army close to Igbo land. Federal government should investigate him immediately, says Ohaneaze. Welcome to this channel and thank you for tuning in. But please do well to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Carefully listen to the end. In the early hours of today, Nigerian Tribune had an interview with the Secretary General of the Ohaneaze Socio-Cultural Group, Ambassador Ohaneaze, where he spoke about the insecurity in the southeast region of the country. Ambassador Ohaneaze said, of recent, we saw a video of Asari Dokubo training a private army at a location which is very close to the Igbo land. For this reason, we are urging the federal government to investigate him immediately. He added, we don't know what Asari Dokubo is training his private army for. Speaking further, Ohaneaze's Secretary General said, also, the time has come for the federal government to take immediate steps in sending emissaries to authorities in Finland in respect of Simon Ekpa, who is behind the seat at home that had crippled the economy of the southeast to a large extent. Again, Ohaneaze said, after the Igbo people suffered 3 years of untold hardship during the Civil War, they are now being subjected by Simon Ekpa to an unnecessary seat at home that has regrettably invited unnecessary insecurity challenges for the people of the zone. Lastly, the Ohaneaze's Secretary General said, it is quite painful to observe that we have groups, both within the southeast and beyond, that are waging war against the people of the southeast. They have their sponsors, but the time has come for us to say, enough is enough. The southeastern part of Nigeria, which is experiencing violence every now and then, and also sit-at-home orders, including the economy in which has been crippled. So the Ohaneaze Socio-Cultural Group, Ambassador Ohaneaze has spoken concerning the case of Asari Dokubo. Remember that he is an ex-militant and also an judge shifting, but also he is not a lover of hip-hop and he does things that is against hip-hop. And now there is a viral video that is going on that is actually training some private army very close to the Igbo land. And Asari Dokubo, who the people knows he can do and not do. So they don't know the main reason why he's training those people close to the Igbo land, and they don't want issues also. So they've called on the federal government to do something to his case. But we don't know why the federal government or the DSS hasn't arrested Asari Dokubo, despite the fact that he has actually brought AK-47 to a live AK-47 and ammunitions to say that he's ready to kill any Igbo members or probably sell them as slaves. And with everything he has been doing, and the DSS are not arrested, they have not even called him to investigate his matter to know what's up about what he's doing. So now Ohaneaze has finally called, and also for the sit-at-home order that is going on, that they need to do something to that because it has crippled the economy of the southeast, and people are no longer free to do the way they like, or actually come to the markets and make sure that they are fine. They need to look front, back, sideways because they don't know who is who any longer. And this is actually not good in the southeast. So they said enough is enough. It is time for them to look into these cases, and so that peace can be brought to the southeast. We have come to the end of the news. Thank you for tuning in.